Good morning. I wanted to come on and thank everybody for the support and the likes and just being here and following following our journey. So I wanted to tell you some more about Samantha, who she was and what she liked. And my name is Melissa. We lost Samantha on August 9th of 2024. Samantha was very strong-willed, very independent. I remember to this day, my grandma talks about how she was playing patty cake with her, probably between 6 to 8 months, and Samantha resisted, like, putting her hands up. Like, she just was very strong. She's like, I knew then she was going to be, independent, and I would say stubborn, but strong-willed's better. She was very independent and opinionated. She had an opinion and she would share it, and she hated confrontation. She would break down. It upset her, any kind of confrontation. She graduated in June of 2023 from Germantown High School. She would go and keep in contact with some of her teachers, even in grade school. So she would go up and see them, and in grade school she would always sign up for talent shows and get up there in front of a group of people and sing. She did the Amelia Big Big World, and then she did the cup song, and she even did the cup part to it. She knew that like the back of her hand. She was always in sports. Volleyball she really liked, softball. She even tried basketball, swim. Dance was her passion, though, that she really loved dancing. She did that 3 nights a week. In 2017, she had a knee condition that required 3 different knee surgeries, and it prevented her. She had to stop doing dance. And she would be on crutches. She would be in a brace from like her hip down to her ankle, and for like a month or 2 at a time. Appointment, physical therapy 2 or 3 nights a week, and she never complained. She honestly would not complain about it, and I know it bothered her. So when I took her, she had to have a knee tissue transplant. So when I took her for her state ID, because she didn't drive, she didn't have a license, she chose to be an organ donor, and I think it was for that reason. Someone helped her, even though it's tissue, it was needed, and so it meant something, and it meant something to her. But I know that bothered her not to do dance anymore. She loved hanging out with her friends. Like she has a great group of friends that still keep in contact with me. In family gatherings, we always get together. Memorial Day, July 4th, Labor Day, and we have a cookout at my mom's, and we play kickball, and she loved playing kickball. Her friends would come over sometimes and we'd all play kickball. She wanted to start college for her x-ray tech, so we were looking into that, and Grandpa had set her up with a driving instructor to get that going as well. She loved doing hair and makeup. Like, she could curl. She had beautiful hair. She would always help me with mine because I needed help. Like, there's some days even now I'm like, what am I gonna do? I always envisioned on her wedding day, she would be the type to wear a beautiful white gown with a pair of Converses, Vans, or Nikes. I just always envisioned that with her. She was silly. She would say the most random things, and just my screensaver is of her just sitting somewhere with Cheetos hanging out of her mouth. That's my screensaver, and I love it. She had a big heart. She really did. And like for Mother's Day or Father's Day or birthdays, Christmas, she would write the best letters, like the best letters. And when I say a letter, I mean a letter. And thank goodness I have all them. She loves spaghetti in the color blue. Sunrises, sunsets, she would walk around trying to find the perfect one. She was a good kid. Very forgiving, very lovable. So I wanted to share that with you guys, and thank you so much for the support, and thank you for being here.